All right, it's Jennifer, and I'm here with our final conversation with Alejandra and David. So, Alejandra, tell us about your venture briefly.
So basically, my venture was a cup that was built with a silicone underneath the cup so that it would be more convenient for people if they were to like hit it by accident, it wouldn't fall down.
Wow. And how did you come up with that idea?
Well, I had actually this idea for a long time, but I never like acted on it. Like I told my dad a really long time ago about this idea, and he was like, "Oh, I really like it." So I thought, well, I should do it.
So, you were able to, how did the program help you start to think about that?
It, it helped me like erase my ideas because before I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for like a project. But now like, that I've done it, I'm like I should have done it before.
And how do you feel now? You went through the program, you've completed it, and your graduation's coming up. How do you feel now?
And I feel like I feel more confident in my idea.
And do you feel more able to do things to make things happen?
Yeah, I feel like I can like tell someone to like
Do
to
you think,
like do something confident like yeah.
David, what have you noticed through the program?
I think for me, beyond the final project and the final outcome, I really enjoyed how she started taking something that she thought it was simple, and it was like, oh, I have an idea, and then during the project, she was able to manage the complexity that it takes to really bring an idea into life. So it was a little bit of a roller coaster. No, from simple, it's like, oh, this is too complex, and then at the end, she was able to manage this complexity and making it happen. No? So I like the journey that that was taken through the project.
How important do you think this, final question, how important do you think this kind of education is now? Like Alejandra, do you think it matters to you?
Yeah, because if I want to be a businesswoman in the future, now I've learned like a bunch of skills I would need to use in the future.
David.
Absolutely. I think she was able to understand that, she's really creative. So, and I want her to continue like this, but it's like how you bring this creativity into reality. So I like that she had the tools and she was able to really understand everything that you need to consider and how the dots are connected at the end. No? So I think it's going to be really useful. And beyond that, to be part of just a community, not just doing your project on your own, but being connected with other girls, I think she learned a lot.